What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about what I think is good and bad about Madden 20 so far, in my opinion anyways, and also a little gameplay in the background so you guys can watch something and not just have to listen to me talk the whole time. Now, the first thing I want to mention that I don't like about it just seems that everybody has already found not the most effective plays, but definitely some of the most annoying plays, and it seems that this year it's going to be the I don't know what the specific play is because I don't run it that often, if ever actually, but the over blitzing, blitzing like 6 guys, lining them all up on the line as close as possible to line of scrimmage and just blitzing them all like crazy. It's so annoying at face the same defense over and over. It's not impossible to stop, if you call the right plays here and there, but it's just like, it's so annoying that I have to be staring at the offensive line every single play just to make sure that I'm not going to get sacked. What makes it worse is that, especially if they get like if they have like the best players available, for example, this guy right here, that's exactly what this guy's defense was. He's got Khalil Mack, he's got every single player you would want to make that specific defense even more annoying, so I know people saying, well, just make adjustments, and it's true, yeah, it's like I said, it's not impossible to stop it, but when you're facing the same defense over and over and over, it's like, guys, mix it up, do something different. There's nothing wrong with blitzing 6 or 7 guys, but don't do it every single play. Let's have some variety. I hate the fact that I had to block so many guys and then had to make an extremely quick read. That's just so annoying. But anyways, that's one thing that's definitely bad to me right now. Now, of course, that's not the game's fault. I mean, I understand that's all player based, but still, it doesn't help when you got these Madden challenge tournaments going on and whatnot, people playing for all this money. Of course, those people obviously don't care about having fun. They're all about the money, and I don't blame them, because if you put me in that scenario, I'd be doing the same thing. It's either would you want to try to win all this money or try to have fun. Of course, who wouldn't pick the money, right? But I'm just saying, when they started running the same plays over and over, and people watching it see how effective those plays are, why would you want to do anything else? Why wouldn't you just want to build around those handful of plays on offense and defense and just start winning games? So it's too bad that I feel like the game is being tainted in that way, but hey, what are you gonna do? But anyways, as far as gameplay, one big thing I don't like is how the zone coverage are working, and it's not just based on player ratings, because I've seen so many times where there's bullet passes right in front of my player's face and they don't even react to it. I don't care if you got 50 zone, 50 awareness, 50 play rec, 50 everything on your rating could be 50, right? Everything. But if you're getting a ball thrown right in your face and you just let it go over your head, not because you're running, you're running towards a player and and you don't see the ball. I'm talking about if you're backpedaling and they throw it right in your face and you don't even react to it. That to me is just like so frustrating when I have like a safety covering the flats or covering, the sideline, and a bullet pass is thrown right into his face, and instead of clicking on, I let the defender do what he can, and they just let it fly right over his head. The same thing goes with across the middle of the field. I'm not even talking about post routes or whatnot. It could be something as simple as a slant route. A slant route, and I of course don't have time to click on the middle linebacker, and yet the ball goes right in front of his face, and not a hand up, not a jump. And I'm not even talking about the touch pass or a lob over his head. Those I can understand, but it's like a bullet pass right in front of your face and you don't even react to it. I mean, stuff like that just gets to me. I can't stand when stuff like that happens. It's so frustrating. But it's not all so bad. I mean, one of my favorite things so far in Madden 20 is definitely the noticeable difference in the rat catching. I mean, in previous years, you would catch the ball in stride, but it just it would feel like you kind of slowed down in a sense, and if somebody was behind you, they tackle you right away. Now in Madden 20, it definitely feels so much more fluid. It doesn't seem like your receiver is stopping even if it hits him in stride. Now if your quarterback throws a perfect dot and hits your receiver in stride, you're gonna notice it. He's not gonna stop running, he's not gonna slow down. It's fluid. That is definitely something gameplay wise that I am loving. Of course, there's stuff off gameplay, such as Ultimate Team, the solo challenge things, how you can jump from one to the other without having to go back to the screen. That's always a nice addition. Now, I do have a lot more to say about it. That's just the stuff off the top of my head. This gameplay, you guys know I don't like long videos, but I'll save that for another video down the road. But anyways, guys, that's definitely the stuff off the top of my head. Let me know, guys, what do you like and don't like about the game so far in Madden 20.